Sticky Fishy Fishing.
Yo, what up guys, this is Sticky Fishy Fishing. I've got some new tackle that got delivered in the mail. I'm just going to show you what I got. In here I got a new Alvey reel that I ordered, a blackfish reel. Here it is here. It's one of the new Alvey Luderick float reels. Here we go. This is the Alvey 47 float, or the 47GZ Alvey reel. Nice Luderick reel. Bought this because thought I'd just get myself a new reel, but you look at that, and just spins like a dream. So nice reel. Yeah, I thought I'd get this, so then I got myself a nice reel for all the Luderick fishing I do. Thought it'd be good just to have a new reel. I got that, and this came with it, a real Alvey bag. Put your reel in. Sort of just like made out of like a wetsuit material. We'll open it up. Check it out. Yeah, it's just sort of made out of like wetsuit material, just so you can put your reel in there, bang, keep it in good condition, which is pretty good. I didn't know I was getting the bag with the reel, so I was pretty happy when I seen that. And they also gave me some Alvey glow sticks, which go on top of your float. You can put them on top of your Luderick floats and stuff like that. Rod tip, whatever you like, just so you can fish at night. Yeah, and the new Alvey, I'm going to spool it up with a 12-pound Schneider clear line. That's what I'm going to run on it. I usually run Schneider mono on all my reels that I put mono on. But what I'm going to do is, because there's 500 meters here, this reel takes 500 meters, but you don't need 500 meters to catch Luderick. So what I'll do is just put some of this cheap line, half fill it with that, then fill the rest up, and then I'll get 2 spools out of that. So there'll be plenty of line, couple 100 meters. Don't even need that, you put 100 meters on, it'll be fine. So we'll spool this up. I'll just whack it on this rod. And what I do to put my line on the spool is I just tie a uni knot. Just tie a uni knot, and yeah, just a uni knot, just loop that around the spool, pull that down tight onto the spool, and then you're ready to go. Just wind it on. If you got no one to hold the line, just throw it in a bucket of water, and yeah, just wind it on. What you want to do is, when you wind onto this Alvey reel, is just wind it back and forwards. Just wind on back and forwards so it goes level. Alright guys, just put a little bit of backing underneath there of the what's the name line, and then I'll wind something Schneider over the top. I don't want this reel completely filled to the top anyway, because you get problems with line coming off if you got them overfilled. I don't like to fill them right up, there's no need. So yeah, I'll just fill it up like 3/4 of the way. And then I'll join the backing line to the 12-pound schneider, just with a uni to uni knot. You can join it with any knot that you really like, doesn't really matter. It's going to be down underneath the line anyway. You're never going to lose 100 meters of line fishing for luterick. Yeah, then just take your time, wind this main line on, and just make sure you wind it from side to side just to keep it level. Alright guys, there we go, spooled up. I like to just spool mine up there, not all the way up to here to the top. Just leave a little bit of gap there, because sometimes if you've got it all the way up to the top and it's windy, you can have a bit of trouble with line blowing off. You don't need it all the way to the top, so just fill it about 3/4, just like that, and that is plenty of line to fish for luterick. So I'll probably put about 200 meters over the top of that backing, which is way more than enough. And what I got left there was gives me enough to spool it up next time, because there's no point putting the whole 500 on, because that's what it takes, 500 meters of 4.5 kilo it said, and this is 5.4, so you would have got close to 500, about 400, but you don't need that much line. It's just not necessary. So that's that spooled up, the new Alvey. Oh, another good feature that these have got that I forgot to tell you, on the back here where it's got the switch, instead of clicking that down and it used to be a ratchet, it's a lock system now, so it spins free. You click that down and the spool locks up. What's that for? So when you catch a fish and you sit your rod down on the rocks while you take your fish off, you put it on lock so it just doesn't spin and all your line comes off while you just got it sitting there. And when you finish fishing, you just wind up your float tight and you can just, yeah, just locks your reel, which is a good idea. So that's the new Alvey 47 float luterick reel. Very good reel. Can't wait to use that. It's awesome. Might go for a luterick fish in the next couple of days, try it out. Still got plenty of line there for a re-spool. That's done. So you spool them up, make sure you got it wound on nice and level, and you're ready to go. Alright guys, in this box is a package I got sent to me from Rod. Shout out to Rod for sending this gear. This is some new stuff that he's got coming out on the market. He gave me some to test. You got clip-on luterick floats, which are awesome. He's got some bobby corks, even got the slit cut out there for your line to go through. These are perfect for your tailor fishing, stuff like that. Some smaller ones there you could use for catching mullet or whatever you really want to use them for, drummer fishing, stuff like that. These are all clip-on floats. Some pencil floats for your gar fishing mullet, which are also clip-on. So yeah, the blackfish floats look good. I'll give one of them a go when I go test me reel, but these are, yeah, all clip-on. I'll just use this big swivel for an example. So you got your line under there, swivel, just here they got this spring with a bit of wire there that goes through a loop where your line goes through on the top and the bottom. What you do is just get your line, put it behind the back of that wire, just clip that through like that, and then the back one, just put it around there, clip that on, and you're ready to go. There you go. It's just a clip-on float, still slides up and down like your original float. So if you got your Luderick rig on there and you just want to take the float off, it's just easy. Just grab your line, bang. Grab your line, put it around that bit of wire, bang, just like that, and your float's off. Too easy. Easy just to clip on and off when you want to use them. These floats are the same, they clip on and off. All the floats clip on, that one, and the bobby corks. And also some clip-on sinkers, which is something new that we have here. This is just like a size, say 3 ball sinker, and you can actually clip these on. Say you got your line going down to your swivel and a bit of line off there. If you hook, instead of taking that off all the time, they put a different sinker size on. What you do is you just put your line down the side there, the sinker like that, around the bottom, up the other side, and just like that, you got a clip-on sliding sinker. And the good thing about it, if you've got your sinker going down to the swivel like that and a bit of line in your hook, instead of undoing the knot that change the sinker all the time, you can just easily just unclip it. Just go like that, bang, and it's off. Too easy, and they come in all different sizes. Got some big ones here, some smaller ones, and even some real small ones. So, bit of variety. So if you say you're using that one that I just showed you and that's too heavy, you just go down to the smaller one. You just want a little bit smaller sinker. Instead of undoing all your line, if you want to change to a smaller sinker, just put it down under there, bang, just like that, and you got the smaller sinker. So a very good idea for changing the weight real quick, so you don't have to undo the knot, and then you just bang, take it off. Too easy. And then there's an even smaller one like that, what you'd use for your brim fishing and stuff like that. You just put that one on, and there you go, you got a smaller one if you just want to go for your brim. So you can change from a big to small sinker like in 2 seconds, which is quick and easy, just like that, and it's off. So they're the clip-on sinkers, which are very good. Going to be good for bait fishing. If you just want to change over, you can even get big ones. I think they even come in bigger than that, or that might be the biggest, but yeah, they go down to that tiny one that I just showed you. Just there, that little one. There's the next size one up. Then it goes to that one, then that one, and then the big one. But there might be a size in between that, but these are the ones I've got at the moment. So they're a good invention, the clip-on sinker, something very new to try out, which is good. Clip-on sinkers and clip-on floats, just like that. Clip-on Luderick float and your mullet floats, tailor, mackerel, whatever you want to use those for, and the smaller size version. So that's it. These clip-on floats and sinkers will be on the market soon. They're just getting it organised, getting ready to sell. So in the next few months these should be out on the market to sell, the sinkers and the floats. But I'll let you guys know when they're ready to buy, and I'll share the link if you want to get some clip-on floats or some clip-on sinkers. Alright guys, that's it. Spooled up the new reel, ready to go. And that's the new tackle I got, floats and sinkers, and yeah, that's about it. So if you like this video, hit the like button, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Sticky Fishy Fishing.